From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, coming right after him. Down he goes on the first play of the game.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That'll bring up 2nd and long. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards. They'll run. It's Williams. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. He'll try to run it with Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Back into the hands of Mekhi Lemon. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, terrible time for that play call. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. To the left side, and Adams has it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. 2nd quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they begin with 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one caught by Adams. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looks like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Let's give credit to this secondary because they tightened things up. On the previous throw, they gave up a big chunk play. So what's the offense going to do? They're going to come out and test you again. In the NFL, if you show weakness, you better fix it real quick. And in this case, that's exactly what they did.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Stafford to throw again. And he'll finally just get rid of this one. Didn't want to take a chance. Good decision. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
Throwing again is Stafford. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key first down? There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. 12 yards.
This offense just continues to struggle finding any sort of rhythm, and it all starts with the pass protection. Even when they do account for all the defenders and they get a hat on a hat, they're just losing the battle up front.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a long way to go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man here, and that's Lemons. 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that... incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On third down, here's Hurts. Finding room at midfield. Still going. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Past the 40. Still going. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires to the offense in a big way.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. On first down, Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
At the 43-yard line.
Look him up on a second down and 8. A shotgun snap to Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down, Rams.
Throwing, Stafford. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air again. Stafford. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Again, it's Stafford. That is brought in the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. Stafford has his guys set. They'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Eagles 6.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass, and he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stafford.